If you guys are looking to get a stacked NBA 2K account or to get your badges grinded, make sure to hit up GoatPlug on Instagram. His link will be in the description.
I got digital dash, can't ride with a op. I walk in the store and I buy the stock. I hide in the bins and pull out the lot. Got Tiffany diamond, it cost me a lot. They flying like birds, but drop on this hot. 400 degrees, I burned up the block. Burn out, make one call, they turn out. CC the gang, get the word out. When the shit getting hot, you the first out. Cover my wrist with a watch and I flooded with rocks. Now I look at the time all day. Be high, I ride the old block and I drop off the top. And I know you can see my face. You my dog at the end, don't care what the bitch is.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Yo, what's up to YouTube? It's your boy Fitz back in the video with yet another video. Today, I'm coming to you guys with another rankings video. Now, I started the rankings videos this year kind of different. I gave y'all the takeovers. I gave y'all the pie charts. Then, I think I did drop this video on Thanksgiving. I gave y'all the rarest dunks. Today, I got you guys with the rarest contact dunks. And I know y'all love those contact dunks, bro, because I gave y'all a tutorial on the contact dunks. That joint got 150K. I told you guys I'm gonna be dropping the tutorial for the how to get dunks, contact dunks, any type of dunks, park dunks, flashy dunks, anything. Y'all went crazy on that video, so I'm gonna be having that video coming out as soon as possible. But today I got you guys with the 5 rarest contact dunks. Literally the 5 rarest contact dunks. I'm gonna be ranking them in order from least rare to most rare, if you know what that means, if you know what I mean. So if you guys are one of those people that haven't seen the rarest dunks in the game, that's including like park alley-oops, dunks, regular alley-oops, contact dunks, all the above, go ahead and watch that out. If you haven't seen it already, I don't know what you're doing. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Alright, for every rankings video, there's always the honorable mention. So the first honorable mention, I got y'all with the Russell Westbrook contact dunk. Now, a lot of these dunks, they are not going to be gameplays, but if there's like a dunk that has to take park to get it, I obviously have the park gameplay of me getting that or someone else getting that. So yeah, this is a dunk that you can get this anywhere. Playing park, rec, pro-am, my career, you can get this dunk anywhere. And it's literally just a dunk where you get a contact dunk and then you do the Russell Westbrook stride. Pretty much just that simple. It's one of the rarest dunks in the game. Definitely a rare contact dunk, but it could not make the top 5. Alright, next on the list, this is gonna be another very, very rare dunk. This is kind of, I don't know if a lot of y'all know or see, because a lot of y'all gonna be younger, but if you haven't seen this dunk where Shaq literally just completely dunks on somebody and then throws them. Now this dunk doesn't throw them, but only person I would ever see anyone do a dunk like this is Shaq. Now, this is one of the only big man contact dunks in the elite contact dunk package. So it's just very rare. You don't really ever see this. Like it's very, very rare to see this. Like he literally just destroys the dude. Like, look how far dude goes flying instantly as soon as you dunk on him. Look how hard he cocks it. Bro, that dunk is just too filthy. It's too crazy. I personally have never got this dunk. Never. In all my years of playing 2K, I've never seen this dunk before in game. So if you are one of those people, you are one of the lucky few to get this dunk. Now, when it comes to that, that's probably because I don't make a lot of big man builds like small forwards, power forwards that like be big enough to actually get this dunk. Now, I don't know if you guys notice, when it comes to these contact dunk packages, they're very rare based off of literally like situations. The way you get these contact dunks, I went into detail on this in the tutorial, but to get these contact dunks, it depends on situations. You have to be a certain size, you have to be a certain type of build, you have to have a certain type of percentage, and you have to be in a certain situation to actually make this contact dunk to actually activate. So yeah, this is one of those dunks that's like very rare, but it's not the rarest on this list. So it's like one of the main contact dunks if you are a big man and you are able to get elite contact dunks. Like if you're a big man and can get contact dunks, you probably get this a lot. But if you're a guard, you don't get it a lot. Alright, next, I got y'all with one of the funniest contact dunks. Now, this is a contact dunk where you pretty much just dunk all over dude. Then, as soon as you dunk on him, you look at him, bro really try talking or something, and yo dude literally runs away from the player. Now, me personally, it's just stupid funny. As soon as I seen this on 2K19, it was hilarious to me. Now, in my opinion, this is one of the rarest dunks in the game, and it's definitely one of the rarest contact dunks in the game. From a standpoint of all the dunks that can, like, you can get it from park, rec, pro-am, all that, but it's still just an honorable mention on the list. All right, now let's get into the top 5. So first one coming in at number 5 is the dunk that you can get everywhere. This is gonna be the only dunk on the top 5 that you can get everywhere. Everything else is gonna be either you have to have slasher takeover, either you have to be at the park, or you have to be. I don't really know how the last one occurs. I don't really know how that one occurs. It's just rare. So yeah, this one is, I don't even really know what to call this. I honestly could only see somebody like Lebron do this, where you dunk over somebody and then you literally walk over them at a straight disrespect. Now the walkover, only thing that the walkover reminds me of is when LeBron did that to Draymond in the finals. I believe this was game 4. I think it was game 4, and that's when Draymond got suspended game 5 because he got so mad because he got walked over. But yeah, I can only see somebody like LeBron do this in real life, so I don't really know what to even call this, but I just call it kind of like the walkover dunk. But yeah, it's one of the rarest contact dunks in the game. But yeah, and it's actually very, very crazy. If you get this to happen, it's like so disrespectful because you're literally just walking over somebody after you dunked all over. All right, next we're going into a dunk that you cannot get anywhere else but the park, and this is the between the legs contact dunk. Now this is literally like in a video. I put this as my intro for all my build videos, or a lot of different videos. Like this is like clips I have in a mixtape from a while ago from a jump shot video, I believe. And yeah, man, literally, it's a contact dunk where you do a between the legs dunk, but it's a contact dunk. So you pretty much dunking on somebody from going between the legs, bro. It's filthy, bro. It's filthy, and it's one of the rarest contact dunks in the game. Now, I kind of have a hypothesis about this. You don't have to have slasher takeover, but I think you might have to actually have Hall of Fame contact finisher. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I know you have to be at the park. You can't get this anywhere else but the park. So yeah. All right, next. Coming in at number 3 is another park dunk. This is the 360 contact dunk. I don't know if a lot of people have got this, but literally these past 2 dunks, I got these in the same day, in the same like run. So yeah, that was pretty crazy. But yeah, the 360 contact dunk is one of the rarest contact dunks in the game. I did not have this in the last one strictly because there was no clips of it. I couldn't find any clips of it. So yeah, I couldn't even include it. So yeah, the 360 contact dunk is one of the rarest dunks in the game. It's literally a contact where you literally are doing a 360 right past somebody, like you're doing a 360 layup, but it's a contact dunk. Crazy. It's just crazy. So yeah, coming in at number 3, the 360 contact dunk that you can only get at the park. All right, coming in at number 4. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure you can get this everywhere. I'm pretty sure this is a dunk you can get everywhere, but it's not in a contact dunk package. Now, these past 4, like pretty much all the top 4, you cannot get none of these in a contact dunk package. They're just random. You know what I'm saying? They're literally just random. Like, I don't know if I mentioned that on the between the legs one or the 361, but you cannot get any of these in a contact dunk package. They're not gonna be in there. You can look all day, you can play all day like you have it, but you won't be able to get it. Now, this one, I know for a fact, off of all the research I've done, you literally can only get this if you have slasher takeover. And this is the Vince Carter where you literally are jumping over. I'm not 100% sure if this works everywhere, but I've got it at the rec, I've got it at Pro-Am, and I've got it at Park. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get this literally everywhere. Now, I'm not 100% sure if you've seen my intro, but the first clip of my intro is me doing this over LeBron. So yeah, it's literally just that simple. A lot of people ask me about this type of dunk, and yeah, this is the second rarest one. So if you like one of the people that got this and you get it a lot, lucky for you, bro, because this is one of the rarest dunks in the game, and it's the second rarest contact dunk in the game. All right, and coming in at number 1, bro, this dunk has been in the game for years now. I don't know what it takes to be able to get this dunk. It might be like the 360, and it might be like the between the legs where you have to have Hall of Fame contact finisher, but this dunk is so much more rare than those other ones, bro. Like, literally, like. This is like a 360 one, but we all know what this one is called. It's the Spiderman Dunk, because you literally put your feet up, and then the man that you just dunked on, he's limping like crazy. Like, you just really just messed his back up, his leg up, all that. You know what I'm saying? He's literally injured on the court. Like, you literally have to wait for the animation and everything for the next play to even continue. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. It's the rarest contact dunk in the game. The only place I've seen it is at the park. But this dunk has been in the game for years. Like, 2K15, 16, it wasn't nearly as rare as it is now in 15. But in 16, it was actually pretty rare. And if you got it in 16, 17, it was just something you was just so happy about. But yeah, now it's like so rare to the point that I don't even know if you have to be able to even get contact dunks. Because I have builds where I didn't even have contact dunks on, and I got this to activate. So I'm not sure. And in the clip that I'm showing you guys, he doesn't have slasher takeover. You know what I'm saying? But he does have Hall of Fame contact finisher. So I don't know if it's like that. Those other two that I was telling you, that you have to have contact finisher, Hall of Fame for it to work. But I know builds that don't have that, and it's actually works. So I don't know what's the requirements for this joint to actually even activate. I think it's just very, very random. But yeah, man, this is the 5 rarest contact dunks in the game. Go ahead and leave a like on this video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, man. We got more videos coming out every single day. If you guys want me to keep this series going as consistent as possible, because I've really been spacing this series out way too much, from the rarest dunks to the rarest builds, which I'm going to be updating very, very soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be updating the rarest builds in the game very, very soon, because there's a lot more rare builds that I know, but we already know what's going to be the #1 on the rare builds. I don't really have to get into that too much. But yeah, man, like I said, go ahead and leave a like on this video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. We got more videos coming out every single day. Turn on post notifications to be the first to every single one of my videos. In my opinion, this is a banger. So if you guys want me to keep going on with these type of videos, just like the video. But yeah, man, it's your boy Fitz, man. And about to be, man.
Sprinkle the plain Jane on top. I don't play the name game with the cops. We hold a bigger name than the ops, and we go insane when the beat drop. I fiend for the money, I want it, I got it. I fiend for the money, so I want it, I cop it. I keep us no bunny, so she got it.